Whatever. Alright. I might do 1 to 2 more sets. I'm actually waiting on some packages here today. It's around the Christmas time season, so I'm going to see if those will get here today. But I'm mainly waiting on some clothes to get here that I ordered for Christmas so I can wash them before they're gifted. Actually, that's a lie. It's a Santa hat I bought myself for the Christmas season because I don't have my own. I always wear one when I go to my parents' place. Okay, the Sun team did very well, so we'll keep them on standby for a future round. But these are only going to get harder as this goes along. So let's do what I think might be the second worst team. Sorry, Reb, it's just yours doesn't really have a lot of cohesion. So we'll switch over to them. So that would be this one, right? Yep, okay. There's also a stall-oriented Leech Seed user here, so we can at least rely on that. Starmie's amazing, so we're just going to pick that first. Slade is also amazing. This is yeah, this team does have a lot more type coverage, though. And then Randy and Bulbapedia will be good. Bulbapedia is kind of a glue Pokemon for this. Doesn't really matter. Usually who I'm up against, it actually has pretty good odds to contribute nicely to the battle, so... I think it has Leech Seed, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, and Protect. Like that. Yeah, I have some stall Pokemon, I'll admit, but it's not a whole team of like the worst stall you've ever seen. Okay, what do we got? Let's start off with Psychic on Roserade, and then I'm expecting it to be Sashed, so I'm going to go ahead and Bullet Punch it as well. It's probably going to Protect. Okay, no, it didn't. Reb specifically requested the Speedy outfit for her Sailor character. So, yeah, you'll see some redesigns, quote-unquote, if you tuned into the last stream. Well, not the previous stream. The previous stream was us streaming Mario Party Jamboree, Super Mario Party Jamboree. Great game. I'm really impressed with how that game turned out. I'm happy to say that it's miles better than any of the Switch Mario Parties we've had so far. Belly Drum. Uh-oh. Does it have Belly Drum Aqua Jet? In this generation, I can never remember when it got that, but that's scary if it is. And it's got a Citrus Berry. Nice set. At least that's something. That's a real set I can appreciate. I say real set like having creative sets isn't allowed, but it's more like I shouldn't say real set because if you play the game differently from other people, it doesn't make it not real. But it's more so it's a strategy that actually has cohesion. I should say Belly Drum plus Citrus Berry plus a huge power. Okay, well, we're going to lose out on that, but... Oh, my! That's good. I like that. I also like that strategy. It's not going to pay off because I've still got Bullet Punch, and that did well over half of Perugly's health, but I always like... See, there's another one like that in Ore Colosseum. That's Chobin's set, isn't it? That's what Chobin does. He has Ninjask and a Baton Pass Mr. Mime with Psych Up, right? I vaguely remember that. Yeah, they're really rehashing a lot of their... they must have been proud of some of these. All right, what do we got, though? This is definitely going to take us out, unless we get lucky here. No, that's a 100% death right there. Even on Starmie, probably. Really? Starmie tanked that? I'm shocked. All right, we'll just get Thunderbolt and Azumarill again, and then we'll keep spamming Bullet Punch. Nice. And no Sucker Punch from, what's called Spiritomb, so doing all right for ourselves. It's down and out. It's Rose. Okay, well, I'll take that. Once again, we can score ourselves a... Don't know if they actually work perfect point here, but that'd be cool if they do, and I need one. But yeah, definitely having way better luck on that. Of course, again, I have 5 somewhat competently built teams, and I didn't have to rely on whatever natures of the shadow Pokemon I got purified. But I do think Ore Colosseum is a, if extremely time-consuming challenge, also a super fun one that is definitely worth your time. Well, okay, maybe not worth your time, but I think everyone should try to experience it at least once in Pokemon XD, because it's tedious at times, and it can be extraordinarily frustrating, but it was immensely satisfying. Even though I didn't get it on camera, it was immensely satisfying for me to finally take it out in my free time. I wish I was able to record it, but maybe someday, now that I know I kept that save file, I will go back and maybe actually tackle the last few that I don't have recorded. Okie dokie then. What are we looking at here? Driftblim, Golem, Miss Maggie, Steelix, Octillery. Okay, so Randy and Celeste seem like... I don't want to use Celeste first, though. Randy and... let's go Bulbapedia. Weird lead, but I think it'll work. And then we'll have Celeste and then Slade in the back. Slade will be a good cleanup crew member with what the... Did I not change these? No, I did. Is that how far behind the stream, my live stream is? Jesus. Yeah, it's very far behind. Oh, I can adjust it forward, though. I didn't know that. Okay, I was going to say, it still had me fighting Sashay. I know that took like 10 hours, but good lord. I mean, it's not that far behind on, what's it called? It's not that far behind on... What is this program called? OBS. Jesus, it's not that far behind on OBS, but on YouTube it is super far behind. But I fixed it. Alright, hopefully this takes it out with the expert belt. Nope. Oh my. Was not expecting that to be the first move. That's probably both Pokemon right there. Yep, without a doubt. Ouch. Okay, not a great start, but that's kind of on me for not seeing that right away. Focus energy. Huh. Must have like a scope lens too. Maybe it's gonna... Oh god, what if it explodes this turn too? Oh yeah, it definitely could. Hopefully it's not like a Quick Claw either. That would really suck. Alright, we'll get Thunderbolt, hopefully take it out, and then Bullet Punch. Maybe I could finally use Night Slash. I almost never click this move. What? No, seriously? It's definitely gonna explode. Without a doubt. Jeez, I can't believe it didn't. Oh, this isn't good. I'm sick of these evasion items, even though I'm running a couple. Okay. Leftovers Mismagius. That's certainly an item you could use on it, but I don't see why. Okay, please hit this turn, Celeste. We really need you right now. Bullet Punch will take care of Mismagius. Cool. Okay. Love Mismagius' design. Very cute. Okay, good. Thank you. Alright, we're back in control on this one so far. Well, I shouldn't say we're out of the woods yet, but we're in a much better position than we were. That lead matchup was actually pretty smart, because he could have just Earthquaked, too. Alright, yeah, we should be okay, even if Crobat takes out Celeste here. That's not a great matchup for... Our Scizor is not a great matchup for Crobat, so we should be okay, especially since I can always outspeed it with Bullet Punch. Especially since that did over half. Very good. Alright, we should be alright here. Yeah, even if this totally annihilates Celeste. Man, Celeste is way bulkier than I thought. Ooh, I got a dog video from my fiance. Okay, Kruger family. So Does this mean he's must be Kruger we're up against? That would not really be surprising at this point. Oh boy. Okay, I am not sure what to lead with here. I don't think these two usually go well together as leads, but I think they're the safe bet here for what he's got. And then Bulbapedia's got to be in the back, because he's got some very bulky Pokemon that could present problems. And then I don't think I've picked either of these two in any match. And I don't think Slade will be this good this time around. It's coverage moves, it's Bullet Punch, X Scissor, Night Slash don't really help it with anything on this team. In fact, everything on his team, not named Bastiodon and Torterra, resists Bullet Punch, so it can't just spam its priority. It's got Intimidate, it's got to watch out for Intimidate that Gyarados has, and X Scissor doesn't really do much to shore up what it's struggling with. So let's see, what does Gobblegut have again? Dragon Claw, Aerial Ace, Dragon Dance, Flamethrower, and then what is... Yeah, this is tough. I don't really know what the last one should be. It's just... I hope I don't have to face down Gyarados at the end. I guess not Bastiodon, I was reading the wrong name. I guess Gobblegut's going to have to be the pick because it's got Dragon Dance, so I can maybe just try to muscle through something that causes problems for me. But there's definitely going to be good ice coverage on this team, what with Gyarados and even Luxray. Okay, not what I was really hoping for in terms of a lead. Okay, who's faster? I believe Randy is just barely faster because the natures are different. Oops. 171, 170. Oh, no, okay, Celeste is faster. That's good. That means I don't have to be as worried about trying this, although I am worried about what I think they're going to set up here. Is it going to be a Protect? No, it is not. That has to please be a Yacht Berry. Okay. The reason I went with Shadow Ball as the follow-up move was in case it took it out in one hit. Ugh. Probably should have gone for Psychic then. Yeah, Torterra's going to make it through that. Now it's got Overgrow activated. Is it going to be a Trick Room team? That's what I'm expecting. Woodhammer. Oof. That's definitely a game over for Celeste. Oh, God, stop burping. It's f***ing gross. Yeah, that's not good. We just lost our only source of electric-type damage. Okay, I gotta go in Gobblegut now. Whiscash. Okay, Whiscash is fine. That's actually great for Bulbapedia. Oh yeah, I have Energy Ball. Maybe I should just do that instead. The anticipation actually kind of remind. I would have seen it anyway, but then we got to get Dragon Dance to get some extra damage going here. Cool. Okay. No Rindo Berry to help that one. Just the Yacht Berry. All right. So that's gonna be it for Randy, though. Randy's got his time in the sun, taking, I guess, under the stars. Sorry. But yeah, that's definitely gonna be it for him. Now, a little worried about Bulbapedia here, but let's see what we can do. Mostly because I think that thing's gonna have Psychic, and we'll see what his last Pokemon is. Luxray with Intimidate. Yeah, that's not good, like, at all. I don't know if we're gonna make it through this one. We will Leech Seed Bronzong, and then I gotta do something here. I can't Dragon Dance again. Maybe I should. No, and then I click Dragon Dance. You gotta be kidding me. Then Flamethrower Bronzong. Okay, that'll be my safe bet here. Get some extra damage on it. Okay, it must be a Levitate variety, because... Come on. Ooh. Oh, Thunderfang. I was expecting Ice Fang. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Psychic was what I was afraid of. Okay, cool. Bulbapedia is still in it to win it. I'm actually going to leave Bronzong alive this turn. Suck as much HP out of it with Leech Seed as possible. And hope I don't die this turn to, like, Ice Fang or something. Because if that's the case, then I've officially lost. Especially since I didn't pull the Intimidate off on this thing. Good damage. Okay, Thunderfang, I'm fine with that, especially because, once again, the Lumberry is on Gobblegut. So, yeah, I was going to say, as long as he didn't target Gobblegut here, we were okay. Alright, I probably should go for something more reliable than Leech Seed, but I can't afford to protect it. Yeah, okay, it didn't matter. Didn't matter. Flamethrower connected. So we should be good now. We should be okay. God, it is 5:12 and the sun is setting. I hate this time of year sometimes. This is my least favorite part about the year, is the sun setting at freaking 12 p.m. Or not 12. I was going to say 12 p.m., but actually, no, that would be terrible. Oh, God, you gotta be kidding me. That's not good. Okay, at least that hit. That was what I was worried about once I saw Thunderfang taking us out there. Okay, now we can bide our time here. Hopefully it doesn't have anything like Fire Fang or Thunder or Ice Fang-esque coverage moves that it, for some reason, hasn't been using this whole match. Yeah, it's just been using Thunderfang, so I think we're okay now, but I'm playing it as safe as possible with this Leech Seed, getting as much HP back from this as I can. Put us in a safe spot. Alright, we should be good now. Sludge Bomb should take this out, and even if it misses, I think protecting next turn will do it. Or if, what's it called? If Thunderfang makes us flinch here. The real worry is if it paralyzes us and somehow we get into a sticky spot. We're good. Didn't need to worry about any of those worst case scenarios.
Has won the game.
I want to break something. Yeah, I feel you, man. I was playing Splatoon 3 earlier. What does Kruger have? Okay, I don't think our Psychic types are all that good this time around, so we'll go Gobblegut. I don't want to lead with Bulbapedia. It's kind of a win condition. Cute video, Reb. But yeah, Bulbapedia is kind of a win condition at the end, like we just saw there. Skuntank should be the only... Skuntank and Drapion are probably the only things that can do reasonable damage to Slade, because they might have Flamethrower or Fire Fang, respectively. Yeah, it's still a tough call adding Bulbapedia, but again, it's kind of a last resort win condition, because as long as it lands its Leech Seeds, it has a tough time being taken out. Okay, double Drapion lead, interesting. Drapion Mirror, I should say. And then, I guess we'll Dragon Dance, get our speed moving. And then my Drapion set is pretty crummy. This thing was not EV trained at all. I used it in the post game of Heart Gold, Soul Silver, one of those two. And, was actually just a replacement for one of my team members I wasn't very happy with. Okay, this is not starting off well. But what I was saying, why I'm saying this is not a great set is because it's predicated entirely on hoping for critical hits with Cross Poison and X Scissor. It's got the Razor Claw item to bump up its critical hit ratio, and then it's got Sniper as its ability, and that's pretty much all I can do with it. Fling. Fling King's Rock. Lance Hadbear. Oh my god. He's doing it too, but it's a little better than mine because Swords Dance plus this. Yeah, this is... oh my goodness. And Night Slash. Yeah, that's it. That's definitely it for it. What? I literally... Wow, I'm shocked I didn't get critted there. Alright, well we need to do as much damage to that thing next turn as possible. Okay, I don't like how this is going already. Oh, let's see. Dragon Claw on Dropion, and then I guess Cross Poison take care of Ambipom. Cool, okay. There's your Shadow Claw. Or there's your critical hit, I mean. There's your Shadow Claw. You know, duh. Great commentary, really insightful. Okay, luckily, Dropion should be able to handle itself. Okay, Slade, you're up. Let's see if you can do some damage here. We kind of need you right now, man. What else you got? Skuntank. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I got a Bullet Punch now. I gotta take care of that Dropion. And then X Scissor, I suppose, on Dropion as well, just to make sure. Gah! Explosion? Is that what's happening here? Am I getting exploded on again? Damn it! Come on, Slade. Slade? Okay. That's fine. I don't think Grubba was going to be able to pull off much more in that battle. Wish I had protected that turn, but now I know. Okay. Glad I switched in Slade and not Bulbapedia like I was somewhat considering. Crapalula, man. This is... We're looking in a rough spot here. I don't even know if Bullet Punch is going to be able to take out Dropion. But I'll hope. Fingers crossed. And then I do not know what Honchkrow is going to try to do. I'm expecting Drill Peck. Alright, cool. Dropion's down. That's good. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, Bulbapedia is faster than Honchkrow, so now I have no idea what to expect. Night Slash, interest. So it's a whole critical hit kind of team going on. Alright, once again, it's down to Bulbapedia. He kind of, like I said, he tends to anchor the team, but I need to be concerned about whatever this thing is going to throw at me. I have to protect this turn. Even though I'm not healing anything, I have to see what he's going for. Scout out his intentions. This is a bold max defense. I can't say max defense because IVs aren't as good, but it's a bold, totally invested in, like 252 defense EV, but not perfect IV Venusaur. So that is what I'm working with here. So I should be able to handle this, hopefully. Especially if Sludge Bomb poisons here, we can be in a really good spot. Alrighty. Now all I have to worry about is Night Slash KOing here. Because it has Super Luck, doesn't it? Or is that its hidden ability? I can never remember. No, Super Luck's its regular ability. Its hidden ability is Moxie. I'm thinking of Togekiss. Togekiss's hidden ability is Super Luck. Alright, that worked out beautifully. Having that poison is what's going to save us here. Once again, Bulbapedia putting... Well, as long as it doesn't rest, I have no idea what these sets are, so it could... I mean, that... What's it called? That Spiritomb didn't rest earlier, so that was weird. But it didn't have... It had Dropek that whole time?! Are you serious? Well, thanks for showing your hand now. I mean, jeez. Well, thanks, Kruger. That kind of feels like a half-hearted victory right there, but I will take it.
The game is now over. The blue corner has won the game. The challenger won the third set of the Masters battle.
That was only the third set. There's 8, and I'm struggling quite a bit with these, so we'll see. We'll see how much more progress I can make. Yeah, it was a lot harder in Ore Colosseum when I had to sit down, and there was no guarantee I was ever going to make progress.